Good day, students. Today we'll want to investigate the terms factor, composite numbers, prime numbers. Okay, so what is a factor? A factor is a number that divides another number, leaving no remainder. Remember, students, I need you to take out your notebook, your math notebook, and make sure you write your notes, okay? Your notes are displayed in the video. All right, so a factor, can you read with me? A factor is a number that divides another number, leaving no remainder. All right? Now, we have about 8 cars right here. All right? So, we want all the factors of 8, all the numbers that can divide into 8 without leaving no remainder. All right, so can we try 2? 8 divided by 2. All right, so we need groups of 2. So we have one group of 2 here, another group of 2, another, and another. All right, so how many groups of 2 do we have? We have 4 groups of 2. So right away we know that 8 divided by 2 equal to 4. That will give us 4 groups of 2. All right, so 2 times 4 equal to 8. So can we try another number? Let's try 8. 8 divided by 8. How many groups of 8 can we get out of 8? We only can get one group of 8 out of 8. So right away, 8 divided by 8 will give us one group. So 1 times 8 equal to 8. All right. Can we try another number? Let's try 4. How many groups of 4 can we get out of 8? Or 8 divided by 4 will give us how many groups? 2 groups of 4. One group right here, one group of 4 right here. And we have another group of 4 right here. So 8 divided by 4 will give us 2. So 4 times 2 equal to 8. So what are the factors of 8? Factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. So how many factors does 8 have? 8 have 4 factors. All right? So what are factors? A factor is a number that divides another number, leaving no remainder. So we investigate this fact. It leaves no remainder when we divide a number into 8. And the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. And it leaves no remainder. 8 also have 4 factors. Let's look at these two terms. Composite numbers, prime numbers. Composite numbers, please read with me. Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. All right? What are prime numbers? Prime numbers only have 2 factors. These are 1 and itself. So, my question to you is 8 a composite number or a prime number? Remember, composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Prime numbers only have 2 factors. These are 1 and itself. So, we know that the number 8 have 4 factors. So, 8 will be a composite number because 8 have more than 2 factors. All right? Take your notes. All right. So, let's look at another number. 25. 25. What two numbers you multiply with to get 25? One times 25 give us 25. That means we can get one set of 25 out of 25. Or we can get 25 sets of ones out of 25. Alright? And we can also say that 25 divided by 1 will give us what? 25. And it leaves no remainder. So 1 times 25 give us 25. What other two numbers can you multiply with to get 25? 5 times 25 equal to 25. We can also say 5, we can get 5 sets of 5 out of 25. And we can also say 25 divided by 5 give us 5. What other two numbers can you multiply 25 with to get 25? Is there any other two numbers? Or what number can you divide 25 by so that it leaves no remainder? Is there any other number? Alright, so the factors of 25 are 1, 5, and 25. So right away, we know that that will be 3 factors. Alright, so my question to you, is 25 a composite number? Composite numbers have more than 2 factors. Is 25 a prime number? Prime numbers only have 2 factors. How many factors does 25 have? 3 factors. So it will be a composite number. So they are both composite numbers, 8 and 25. Let's look at another number, 21. What two numbers you can multiply by to get 21? 3 times 7 give us 21, or 3 sets of 7 give us 21, or we can also say 21 divided by 7 will equal to 3, which means that we have 3 sets of 7, leaving no remainder. 21 times 1 equal 21. That means we have 1 set of 21 out of 21. What are the factors? The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, 21. How many factors does 21 have? 21 have 4 factors. All right, so is 21 a prime or composite number? It is a composite number because it has more than 2 factors. Let's look at 30. 30 times 1 equal to 30. 10 times 3 equal to 30. 6 times 5 equals to 30. 15 times 2 also equals to 30. So how many factors does 30 have? These are the factors of 30. 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 15, 10, and also 30. So let's count how many factors does 30 have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight factors. All right, so 30 have 8 factors. Okay, so 30 is also a composite number because it have more than 2 factors. I hope you're understanding, students. All right, let's look at 20. What 2 numbers we can multiply with to get 20? 4 times 5 give us 20. That means we have 4 sets of 5 will give us 20. 10 times 2 will give us 20. That means we have 10 sets of 2 will give us 20. 20 times 1 equal to 20. All right. How many factors did you count? All right, so the factors of 20 are 4, 5, 20, 1, 10. I leave out a number. I leave out 2. So how many factors does 20 have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factors. So 20 is also a composite number. Very good, students. I hope you are learning. All right, let's look at this number 53. We want to know if 53 is a composite number or a prime number. Right here we have yellow cars and red cars. So we're going to put them in groups. Let's try 2. If 2 can go into 53 without leaving a remainder. What do you think? Let's investigate. This is one set of 2 here, another set of 2, another set of 2 here. They're in groups of 2. As I put the arrow, you can see one set of 2, 2 yellow cars, 2 red cars in groups of 2 here. All right. So as we go up, we realize that they're in groups of 2. But guess what? Look at these over here. We can put this red car and this red car together, groups of 2. So we know that when we divide 53 by 2, it leaves a remainder. So right away, 2 is not a factor of 53. Wow. What other number can we try? Let's try 5. Or let's try 4. Let's try 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's try 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One group of 4. All right. So 4 into 53 will leave us a remainder of 3. Wow. Remember, we do not want no remainder, so we have to keep trying, okay? Let's keep trying. Let's try 5. One group of 5, 2 group of 5, 3 group of 5. Let's put them into groups of 5. All right. All right. We're going to put them in groups of 5. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 groups of 5. So 5 into 53 is going to leave us a remainder of 3. So right away, 5 is not a factor of 53. We don't want no remainder. Now, guess what? What 2 numbers can you multiply 53 with? Not 53. What 2 numbers that you can multiply by to get 53? It will be 53 times 1 equal to 53. All right. What are the factors of 53? Look at it closely. Only 2 factors. 1 and 53, or 1 and itself. So right away we have a prime number. Prime numbers only have 2 factors, 1 and itself. So 53 is a prime number. 1 and itself means it is 53. 53 can go to 53. How many groups of 53 can we get out of 53? Only 1. All right? And it leaves no remainder. How many groups of 1 can we get out of 53? 53. So the factors of 53 are 1 and 53. Only 2 factors. All right, students? Watch this video as many times as you can so that you can understand what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers, what are factors. All right. Now these are for you. Factors of 5. So make sure you write them, okay? what two numbers you can multiply with to get back 5. All right, so make sure you write them. 5 times 1 equal to 5. All right. Any other number can give you 5. So right away we have 1 set of 5, or 5 sets of 1 give you 5. So what are the factors of 5? Make sure you write the factors of 5. Make sure you write the word factors. Factors of 5, sorry. Are 5 and 1. And it is only 2 factors, so it is a prime number. It is a prime number. All right, students, let's make sure you work out this one and this one. Pause the video, write your notes, okay? Also, we want to know all the factors of 48 and tell me whether it's a prime or composite. Make sure you write it down, okay? All the factors of 19 and tell me whether it's a prime or composite. All right? The same for this one. All the factors of 12, tell me if it's a prime or composite number. All the factors of 31, tell me if it's a prime or composite number. And this one now, you're going to write up your book and you're going to place these numbers under the correct heading. Tell me whether 19 is a prime or composite, or 19 prime or composite. 48, whether it is a prime or composite. 12, composite or prime. 5, composite or prime. So you put them under the correct heading. All right, when you see me, I will mark them. All right, students, that's all for today. Thanks for viewing.